guys. Hey. How you guys are doing? Is you guys doing? Because I got my nails done. Oh my god, look at these nails. They're so pretty. Yeah. Can you see that glitter action going on there? Can you see it? Oh. Look at that glitter. Oh. So today is Thursday. Tomorrow it will be Friday. I get the dog's nails trimmed. Jenny comes in later that night, technically, which would be Saturday. So I'm super excited to see her. Tomorrow I get to see Sarah, and we'll be like hanging out for a little while, and then there's lots of house cleaning and stuff to do, etc., etc., etc. Now we're going to talk about my day, obviously, because that is why you're here. You were here to find out how my stuff went. So I signed in at 300 pounds, exactly. I took off damn near everything. Glasses, Fitbit, underwear, bra. I would have been butt naked if I could have, but I couldn't. So, exactly 300. So we went through this weird seminar. Once that was done, then I got a chance to talk to him. We sat there kind of one-on-one, probably for about 25 minutes, and, we just went over, yes, you will most likely have more diarrhea. And I said, well, I take Miralax a couple times a day, so this will actually equal that out. So now I won't have to take Miralax, because it makes you have more runny stool. Now, having said that, again, if you guys are considering any kind of revision, you need to talk to your surgeon about that. I'm not a medical professional. I can't tell you what to do. The only thing I can tell you is what is working for me and the things that are on my journey. And, I'm not telling anybody to run out and ask for stuff. So I want to kind of throw that out there, is that I want you guys to know that, hey, if you think that you need a revision, you need to go see your surgeon. There's not really anything that I can give you like special information or anything like that. That's not how this works. It will all depend on your insurance and your surgeon, obviously. So, we sat and talked about that for a long time. But the funny part is that, I asked him if he was going to film it. Like, I was like, are you going to film my surgery? And he goes, yeah, probably. And then I said, can I see it? And he was like, no. And I was like, come on. Because him and I are kind of, because we talk to each other. He was like, no. And I was like, can I watch it with you? And he was like, he thought for a second. He was like, no, I can't do that. And I was like, well, damn it. Just a little bit. And he was like, no. And then I said, he's like, okay, I won't film it just so you're not tempted. I said, no, you can go and film it, but you got to tell me how cool it is. So he said he would do that. So I'm excited to see that. We had a good time just kind of yammering. So I get my PICC line put in on Tuesday. As far as I know, it will be taken out on Thursday. If I have no complications and I'm drinking all my water and I'm able to get all of my fluids in and I'm walking around and I'm doing good, and they can send me home. So that's my goal. My goal is to get up, get out, get home. I don't want to be in the hospital any longer than I got to be, because there's no internet and I want to be with my husband. And, yeah, so the big thing for me that I really wanted to talk about is time and placement of things, guys. Okay, so I haven't really had a reason to celebrate my birthday since I was about 17 years old. My dad died on Christmas Eve. So December 20th was the day that he actually went into the hospital. And that was the last day I ever heard from him. And he was so sick, and he just, cried and said that he was so sorry for ruining my birthday and that he loved me. And that's the last time I ever got to hear his voice or to talk to him, but that, neither here nor there. So my birthday has had a negative connotation, and Christmas has always had a really negative connotation for me. So, having said that, I think this is another type of rebirth, metamorphosis kind of transformation thing for me, just like having my gastric bypass in the same place I had surgery. Had my gastric bypass the same place I was born. Just happenstance. Same hospital. It just so happened to work that way. I had no idea. I didn't know my best friend at the time lived in Woodbridge, Virginia, which was where my family grew up. I didn't know that. It was, again, things for me always happen for a reason. And I really wanted, I say this to you guys all the time, but if I can, ouch, I keep biting my tongue. If I can just reiterate it enough to where you guys are really picking up what I'm putting down, I think it will help a lot of people. I realize that, we're not the masters of our own destiny. Like, I wish I was, and I wish I was able to really, I wish I was able to really kind of, make life be whatever I want it to be. Of course, I'd be like a bajillionaire, and I'd have a private jet, and, but I'd space titties and all this other good stuff. But I don't. But when you let go and you let the plan unfold for you from up here, you find out that things happen when they're supposed to happen. And my surgery was supposed to be on my birthday. And this is going to give me, this is happening all for a reason for me. And it means more to me than, I thought in the very beginning. So I'm excited. I'm going to pick up a robe, and I'm going to pick up slippers, and I'm going to bring chapstick, chloroseptic spray, some Hootie Ha wipes, and that's about damn near it. You don't need nothing else. I'll have my iPhone, my iPad, my chargers, and my phone. That's it. Fitbit, and literally a pair of glasses, because I don't intend to be in there more than a day if I can help it. So I should be able to get in, and I should be able to be out by Thursday. So I'm excited about that. What else?
You don't forget about your sunglasses to hide, your celebrityness.
That's true. I don't want the paparazzi to see me coming and going, and then the snapping of the pictures and me having to do this number. Yeah. And then, you've got the umbrella in front of me, and I'm doing this, and we're trying to get me in the limo, so they could take me back here.
Somebody having to fight them off.
Yeah, so. And then I'll have to have extra security, and it's just to pay.
So please don't forget your sunglasses.
Yeah, I won't. I'm gonna get them. They're upstairs, so I don't want people to recognize me. So I'm gonna pull my hair back. I'm gonna put it all up. In a hat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put myself in a hat,
a
big hat, like a big one, like Driving Miss Daisy hat. Like, I'm gonna put one of those on, and then maybe I'll take my glasses off.
No.
Because people never see me without my glasses off.
Well, I know, but you have to wear sunglasses, not your regular glasses.
All right. Well, I'll wear my sunglasses then.
Yeah, duh.
Okay. What was I thinking?
That's what I know.
Okay. Yeah.
You missed the whole point. That's why you have to wear sunglasses.
And then a hoodie. And then I'll put my hoodie on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I pull it down real close to my sunglasses, right? And then, she'll be with the umbrella, and then we'll just, get me into the, limo, as quick as possible.
Drive off so that people will really not notice too much.
Yeah, and then, all the people holding signs and stuff, Nirvana, oh my God, I love you. They won't know that it was me. Yeah. And then I've talked to the hospital, and they said that, there's a separate entrance that I shouldn't be telling you guys about.
And I'm going to have them set you up with your medical records so that they will block you
Mm-hmm.
so that your medical records will be private.
Yeah.
Extra private.
Extra private.
Yeah.
Like
So-
extra.
Extra private.
Like
yeah.
super private. Like
Extra HIPAA.
oh,
compliant.
extra HIPAA compliant.
Yeah. So nobody in the hospital will know that you're there.
Yeah, so
Except
that
your doctor.
yeah.
Of course.
And then I'm gonna check in under a felonious name.
Yes.
So that way they don't even know what floor I'm on or like what room I'm in, and actually I'm gonna be in like a separate wing of the hospital by itself.
You could
like
even check in under the name Cody Red.
yeah, Cody Red, or maybe Cody Blue.
No, we don't want to say Cody Blue because then that kind of might be a little confusing. But
That's
Cody
true.
Red.
Cody Red, yeah.
Cody Red. They'd be Cody Red. Yeah.
Cody
oh,
Red.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cody Red
yeah,
in room 2.
In room, 666.
Whoa,
Whatever.
No, yeah, there. We
you
no.
don't know. Yeah.
We don't do that.
You don't know. You never know.
No, we're not going to have you.
It's throwing people off.
They don't
That's
have.
that's what they're
room
doing.
666.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why if people were looking for me, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, she's in room 666," but there's not one, so then no one would find me. See, the logic here, you got to follow it.
True.
So there wouldn't be one.
True that.
There you go. And so
You're really smart.
I know, right?
Yeah, damn it, you are.
I'm like quick as hell.
You
I got this.
are.
I got this. So yeah, I'm bringing very little. Like every time I bring a freaking hospital bag, I don't use anything. I bring an entire hospital bag. I use phone that I fall asleep on, iPad that I fall asleep on, making videos. I'm like, hey guys, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah.
And then, I'll bring beef broth, my own, because the stuff they have there is filthy. Ew. And then they bring you, like, grits with, like, nothing in them. Nothing. Like,
So they have grits at the hospital?
yeah. Yeah, they bring you grits. Like, they bring you Crystal Light, which, no. They bring... So I'm going to be making water. Like, I'm going to be making my own water for you to be pouring in the little cups for me. Because I am not drinking Crystal Light. That is...
I didn't know you could make water.
Yeah, I do. I mean, if Jesus can walk on it.
With his tiny gold diapers.
With his teeny tiny gold diapers.
That's so cute.
Sweet baby Jesus in
With
his tiny gold diapers.
I
Yeah.
love that. That's so
Yeah.
cute.
If he can walk on water, I can make it. So I'm making water.
All right.
And then I'm going to make my own beef broth because they have hot water there. And then I just mixy my brothy because the stuff they have is filthy. So I ain't going to eat it. And then they give you like these Jell-O cups that are those, like generic Jell-O cups. You know what I'm talking about? Like those snack pack Jell-O cups where the Jell-O is actually hard, like a harder texture. And I'm like, So
it's fake Jell-O?
Yeah, I mean, it's not fake Jell-O, but it's not real Jell-O. You know how Jell-O's soft?
Fake Jell-O?
Yeah, it's nasty.
Oh.
And it's not good. Like, I don't know why they try to feed you poison, but they do. So I'm going to bring, I'm going to make a thing of Jell-O here because we have it, sugar-free. And then I'm going to make my own beef broth, and then I'm bringing my own water. And then that should do it. Quite a few of you legitimately have asked for my mailing address. I am going to get a P.O. box. I haven't really gotten to that yet. If you want to email me at vapidvillainous@gmail.com, and I trust you enough, because there's people that I've talked to for a really long time who have sent me stuff before, then I'll give you my new address and stuff. So just email me, and then we could talk about it. But I'm not going to be in the hospital long enough this time, guys, for flowers or anything like that. So I don't, to me, that's kind of just a waste of money. Just keep your beautiful money and enjoy your time with your family and everything like that, because that makes me super happy. I love flowers and stuff like that. Like Jenny bought me an orchid last year, and like Jody bought me a big thing of flowers and stuff like that, and they die. So, except for the orchid. So.
Except I like flowers.
Yeah,
right.
She does, but she's not having surgery, so it doesn't matter.
But it's okay because I still like flowers.
Yeah, but since they won't know what room I'm in, and they won't know my name because it's going to be Cody Red when they call to ask, can I bring this package, or can I send this flowers to Cody Red in room 666?
Yeah.
They're not going to find me. So I'm just saying, is all it is. Just don't waste your money. But it's a wonderful, beautiful thought, and I wanted to say thank you for those that have asked and wanted to do that. I really appreciate it, and you guys don't know how wonderful and supportive and sweet, how sweet you guys are. You really, really are. Other than that, guys, it was a really good day. I was very happy. I have, hold on. I have 12,315 steps. And I don't foresee me doing much more than going upstairs and going to bed. So that's probably going to be the end of my rambling and moving around for the day, because I'm exhausted. I walked all over base. So we went to Texas Roadhouse, and I had half a sirloin steak, a couple bites of roll. I had a couple bites of whatever the hell they gave me, salad, and then some mushrooms. Yeah, buddy. And then they gave me chili to take home, so I still have half steak and stuff that I can eat later tonight while I'm on the phone with Matthew. And I haven't slept in over 30 some odd hours. So if I seem quite off, I am. I'm tired. I'm tired. So I get to see Sarah tomorrow. We're going to go take a walk, and then we're going to get my dogs clipped, and then we're going to go to Costco.
You get your dogs clipped.
I'm tired. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus, help me. Any tiny gold
little tiny gold
diapers. Oh, yeah. I was saying that I was going to take, if you're going to have surgery, I seriously suggest slippers, robe of your own.
Yeah.
Okay. So slippers, robe, slippers, robe, chloroseptic spray, you will thank me later, or throat lozenges, you will thank me later, chapstick, and that's pretty much it, and wipies for your lady parts or male parts, because using toilet paper when you have stomach stabbies, it's hard. Like, you have to wipe more, and it's pain in the, literally it's a pain in the ass. So if you can use like kid wipes, like it's wet and it makes it easier for you to clean yourself. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and a squeeze bottle too.
Yeah, and a squeeze bottle, like if you was to have a episiotomy, like so you can kind of squeeze your butthole and get it clean.
No, you don't squeeze your butthole.
Well, I didn't mean technically that you're squeezing your butthole. I mean you squeeze the bottle at your butthole.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what I actually meant. Anyway, guys, because I sound fucking crazy and I'm really sleepy, and I think you guys can tell. I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I'm super excited. Holy shit. 5 days into my surgery. Is it 5 now?
You asking me?
I'm thinking here.
What's
so
today?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Today is the 14th.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 5 more days.
5 days. 5 days. Shit. So I get my pick line pudding. Oh God, I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. Oh shit. So yeah, 5 days. Matthew's doing well. He's doing okay. He's finally getting a room. I'm really excited for him. It's going to be good for him. I'll let you know about more when I can. And I will talk to you again tomorrow. Mwah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bye.